Wingspan up to 12 feet, making them the largest of any bird relative to their body size. Lifetime voyages exceed 3 million miles, equivalent to circumnavigating the globe over 120 times. Single flight duration can last up to 10,000 miles without touching land. Monogamous behavior involves partnerships that can last for the albatross's entire life, often over 50 years. Remarkable GPS capabilities allow them to navigate precise long-distance migrations yearly. Sleep while flying by cruising on autopilot using dynamic soaring techniques. Not just gliders, they can dive up to 25 feet deep for squid and fish. Decades before breeding, typically beginning only after the age of 10 years. Rarely touch land, except to breed, spending most of their life at sea. Can smell prey from several miles away, an unusual ability among birds. Facial air sacs inflate to absorb impact when they dive into the ocean. Vocal uniqueness. Each bird has a distinctive call, used to recognize mates and chicks. Use of dynamic soaring reduces their energy expenditure by 80% compared to other birds. Windmasters, exploiting even the slightest breeze to stay aloft. Population threats include long-line fishing practices, leading to accidental captures. Chicks overeat, gaining weight until they are heavier than their parents, essential for survival in harsh conditions. Feathers trap air for insulation, crucial for maintaining body temperature over cold ocean waters. Nesting on islands, specifically chosen for their isolation and lack of land predators. Mate recognition involves elaborate dances and vocalizations unique to each couple. Global traveler, spotted over most oceanic waters except the North Atlantic. Plastic ingestion, a significant threat, with many birds found having ingested considerable amounts of plastic. Longest wingspan, recorded at nearly 3.7 meters in some individuals. Critical role in marine ecosystems, helping to maintain the balance of food webs. Egg incubation takes around 70 days, among the longest for any bird species. Solitary migrants, outside breeding season, rarely seen with others. Feeding technique includes surface seizing and shallow plunge diving. Lifespan rivals humans, with some albatrosses living over 60 years. Satellite tracking reveals detailed migration paths and behaviors. Inherited navigation skills seem to be genetically encoded in chicks. Cultural icon, symbolizing good or bad omens in maritime folklore. Sightings confirm presence in unexpected places, indicating changing oceanic conditions. Blood temperature can be regulated to adapt to varying external temperatures. Wing loading is exceptionally low, aiding their long-distance flight efficiency. Diet diversity includes fish, squid, krill, and other zooplankton. Fossil records show ancestors dating back over 50 million years. Conservation status varies from vulnerable to critically endangered across species. Nest construction is minimalistic, often just a scrape on the ground. Plumage changes occur over years, signaling age and breeding status. Eye adjustments allow vision in both bright daylight and overcast, moonless nights. Tailwind reliance, essential for their efficient long-range flying. Leg strength is surprisingly strong, assisting in water takeoffs. Beak structure, adapted for slicing rather than chewing. Oceanic dependence, extreme, rarely seen inland except during severe storms. Rearing one chick, typically only raising a single chick every 2 years, focusing on quality of care. Feathers worn until nearly bare, demonstrating the harsh conditions faced at sea. Species diversity Includes 22 types, each adapted to specific marine environments. Satellite colonies. Form on remote islands, sometimes hundreds of miles from mainland coasts. Albatross mythology. Deeply embedded in the cultures of many seafaring peoples. Sun navigation. Used alongside stars and Earth's magnetic field for orientation during their long migrations. Record-breaking age. With the oldest known albatross, Wisdom, estimated to be over 70 years old.